look at some questions on Roman numerals. We have here, write the following in Roman numerals. So we're asked to write A, 98, 1960, and 46 in Roman numerals. Now let's begin to solve our questions. Starting with A, 98 in Roman numerals. The first thing to do is to write 98 in its expanded form. 98 in its expanded form. So we have 98, which is the same thing as 90 plus 8. Now, all that we're going to do here will come from this table. We're going to play around with every time here. We have the Arabic terms and we have the Roman numerals here. Now, 90. How do we get 90 from this place? If you check, you are going to see that 90 can only be gotten from 10 and 100. So meaning if I subtract 10 from 100, I'll get 90. Now, 90 is equal to 100 minus 10. That is 90. Don't forget, according to our laws we gave on Roman numerals on our previous videos, we said that in one of those videos I released, I said that if you have a smaller Roman numeral before a bigger Roman numeral, what you have to do is to subtract. So meaning that if I have 100 minus 10 to give me 90, I cannot write 100 first before 10. So what will come first has to be 10. And 10 in Roman numeral is x. And then 100 in Roman numeral is c. So 90 becomes xc because I subtracted. The smaller numeral has to come before the bigger numeral. Now we move to 8. How do I get 8 from this table? 8 is 5 plus 3. That will give us 8. Now, according to this table, 5 is V. And then we have plus 3 here is I. We can get I 3 times. That is I plus I plus I. It will give us 3. And according to the rule, we said, if you have a bigger Roman numeral before a smaller Roman numeral, what you have to do is to add. So we're going to arrange this based on the rule we gave. So we'll write V first before this. So we're going to have 5 plus 3, which is 8, will become V plus I plus I plus I. That's 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is what? 3. So have I. So therefore, we can now say 98 is the same thing as XC VII. This is our 98. Now, let's quickly look at 1960. Now, 1960 is the same thing as 1000 plus 90 in the expanded form plus 60. Now, 1000, we have it here as a term on its own, which has this n. That's a representation here. So 1000 is n, 1000 is n. 90, but we don't have 90 here. But just the way we said, you can get 90 from the subtraction of 100, 10 from 100. The subtraction of 110, that's 100, 10 from 100. So we can see that 90 is the same thing as XC. Now the next thing is to get 60. How do I get 60? I can get 60 when I play around with 50 and 10. So if I say 60, 60 will become 50 plus 10, which is, what is 50? 50 is L. The bigger Roman numeral, anytime we add, that means we have to write the bigger numeral before the smaller one. So we have 50 plus 10. And 50 is L, 10 is X. So therefore 60 now is Lx. So we can now therefore say 1960 is the same thing as mxc Lx. This is our answer for this. Now let's quickly look at C. We have C. C is 46. We write it in an expanded form. That is 40 plus 6. How do we get 40 from here? You can get 40 by saying 50 minus 10. 50 minus 10 will give you 40. And don't forget, anytime we subtract, it means we write the smaller numeral before the bigger one. We have to write this one that is smaller before this 50 that is bigger. So now, therefore, we can now say, what is x? 10 rather. 10 is x. So we have x. What is 50? L. This stands for 40. So, therefore, this simply means that, okay, let's look for 6. We know 6. We can also get 6 from 5 plus 1. And then we know that 5 is V, 1 is I. So anytime we add, we write the bigger numeral before the one that is smaller. So we're not going to have VI. VI becomes 6. So what we do is this, we come back and say 40 is XL. Combining them, 6 is VI. So this is our answer for 46. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe, to like, and to share our videos.